Ladies, if we do not collectively lower our standards, we are all going to die alone. In our beautifully clean, decorated homes with regulated nervous systems and all toilet seats down.
Now, what this beautiful fun-ass chick is really saying is you got to take the good with the bad. I mean, feel free not to. Just understand, us as men,
we do not care.
Are you sure you're doing this right?
Are you a nail tech?
No.
Well, then shut the fuck up.
some of us are already dating women who look at life like this, and I'm talking about the Asian woman. And some of us are running into women like this at the gym, at the coffee shop, wherever we may be. This is part of the reason why, as men,
we do not care.
But that's not the only reason. There's many others. Let's continue to examine them.
I'm officially playing on old fine shit, okay? This man's just 30, but I need him. Bitch, I need him. Now, keep in mind, we already did our little whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-doo, the 1-2s, all that shit, okay? That's how I know I need him. I need you for life. Like, I need that for life. You can't go nowhere. So, if y'all have any tips, tricks, hacks on how to bag old fine shit, let me know, because I love unking them, and I don't normally have no problems. But you see, the problem is, it's bad. It's bad for the universe if me and this man are together. So it's the universe. It's not us. It's the universe pushing us apart, okay?
It's your credit score that's pushing you and him apart. He got a good one that he worked on. You got one that was birthed in the trailer park where you're probably from. That was probably a little bit stereotypical, but
we do not care.
Women say they're happy without a man because they can't get a man, they can't keep a man. Those are the women talking about stuff. Oh yeah, I'm 50, I don't need no man, I'm happy, I've never been so happy in my life. It's because you can't get a man or you can't keep a man, sis. That's why. So, and the other women hyping her up, oh yeah, women are happier now, women are happier now. You know how happy we are with our dogs? You know how happy we are with no responsibility and no man, you know, trying to touch us and talk to us? It sounds gay. I'm sorry, but it sounds gay. If men walked around and said, you know how happy we are, bro, without women trying to touch us and love up on us and be up in our face, bro, I've never been happier. That's so gay. That is literally gay, 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 gay. So, for y'all to sit up here and to talk about how happy you are without having a male touch, without having a male in your house, about, oh, we decenter, man. This girl's so male-centered. She's so male-centered. We're supposed to be male and female centered. Y'all do know that's how all of us got here, right? We got here because people was hunching. We didn't get here because people had pets. I'm sorry. Y'all are getting on my nerves with this. Like, y'all are so annoying.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Nails, your hair, all that shit, wax, your eyebrows, eyelashes. Y'all supposed to have that shit under control. A nigga's supposed to help with real shit.
well, men aren't supposed, air quotes, to help with anything because you don't need a man, remember?
Your maintenance to yourself, you supposed to have that. If you don't got that, a nigga shouldn't even be dealing with you. A nigga gotta pay for your nails, your hair, your eyelash, your wax. A nigga shouldn't even deal with you. You're broke. You broke. And don't come up here and be like, oh no, I just be wanting him to pay for it. No, you pay for it. That's your maintenance.
I am fucking done. I am done. I am done begging a motherfucker to love me. Done begging him to spend time with me. Like, I swear, some of us women have more balls than you coward-ass men. You take good women. You take good women and you fucking break us down till we can't take no more, till every fucking man we see makes us want to vomit. I don't know what it's like to be in the presence of a real man, a leader, somebody that you know is gonna protect you.
And that is your fault.
Well, he's not saying why it's her fault. First, let's remember, as men,
we do not care.
but it's her fault because she needs a loser guy to make her look like she's actually a winner of a woman.
Well, hell, I guess I ain't never looked at it like that before.
That's why it's your fault that you haven't been in the presence of a real man, because you don't want one.
There it is.
I'm sorry, I know that it makes some people uncomfortable to see such a callous response to a woman who's obviously in pain, but God help me, on this issue, I have just run out of empathy. Women, if you can't find a man, that's your fault. Stop whining, stop complaining, stop playing the victim. Take some accountability. I ran a poll on my channel asking men if they were responsible for their current level of success or failure in the dating market. Despite the fact that they are men and they're existing in a dating market that is brutally stacked against them, still over 80% of the men say yes. It's on me. I'm responsible for my level of success or failure. You ask modern women about their level of success with men. Do you think you're going to get 80% of them saying, yes, it's my responsibility?
Don't finish. No, we're not going to get that. But as men, understand.
We do not care.
Listen, you can't co-parent. He leaving the woman because the woman acting like a bitch. She's dragging him. She's playing games with the kid. We see it on the internet all the time. She's playing games. He got visitation rights. He can't see the kid. She's stringing him on for money. It's all types of bullshit these bras be doing. And the kids are collateral damage. And because you got the government with their hand on it, you don't care. But you fucking that kid life up. You cannot raise a child by yourself. You can only maintain a child by yourself. The government knows that. So they give you money to maintain a child and remove the father so you can't raise the child. And if you knew the ingredients for child development, you would never allow that baby daddy to go nowhere. You give a fuck. You ain't going nowhere. We together until this baby is all the way together. Fuck that. And then when God is a part of it, he will remove those spirits of narcissism. He will remove those spirits of ego. He will remove those spirits of lust and disdain. He will remove those and then revitalize you, reform you. Now you look at your baby daddy different. He's looking at you different. Y'all looking at each other different, right? And then now we parenting.
I want everybody to take a wild guess how many drinks I paid for tonight. Zero drinks. Does anybody want to take a guess as to how many guys asked for my number? 3. The answer is 3. How many guys asked to come home with me? 2. The answer is 2. How many was I interested in talking to? 0. Why? Because I want to talk to the guy that left me on red.
And the quiet man is the guy who didn't even read her text.
I am uninterested. We literally just went through this situation, and I haven't learned my lesson. I want the ones that don't want me. This is definitely an attachment problem. I have an anxious attachment with the ones that don't want me, and an avoidant attachment with the ones that do. I want guys to want me, I just don't want them all the time. You know? I want obsession, but I need space. But not too much space. I'll take some breadcrumbs.
This is exactly why so many men are done with like going out to the bar scene and buying women drinks. Because they will accept, they will lead you on. In person, you will think that she's very interested in you, but in reality, she has 0 interest. And that gets frustrating because men are continuously used. My theory, by the way, is that this has 0 to do with attachment style, and it has everything to do with being attracted to somebody that is more attractive than you. And that person, unfortunately for you, has other options. He is looking for a very attractive woman. The problem with this is that then, because of those breadcrumbs that he's giving her, because he has lots of options and lots of breadcrumbs available, she will think that she has a real chance at getting into a serious long-term relationship with that type of man. That is obviously not what happens. This just continues until she either figures it out that she's reaching a little bit too far, or she starts blaming men in general and saying, what is wrong with all these men out there? Why can't I find a good one? And in that case, she will just have to stay happy with her cats.
You don't need a HELOC to get money out of your home.
Lady, can you just take your top off? You're so boring.
Actually, homeowners are now turning to cash out refinances for a more responsible way to access cash.
Listen, I'm not knocking your hustle. I'm just saying it's got to be an easier way to get your pants off. Like cash or card, you tell me.
Cash out refinancing lets you pull money out of your home without getting a second mortgage.
So cash it is. No doubt, I feel you. Cash is king.
So you don't have to worry about your monthly payments fluctuating.
Wait. There's multiple steps to this transactional relationship? All right, come on now. Things are starting to get out of hand here.
You can use this simple calculator from Rocket Mortgage to estimate how much cash you could get from your home.
Yeah, that was interesting and everything like that, but understand. MGTOW.
Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm Korean American. I was born here in the States. But let's talk about this. Is not a complicated conversation, okay? K-pop is not some isolated cultural phenomenon. It's black music and black culture. A lot of you guys have been DMing me. What do you think about K-pop? So I'm addressing it right now. It is black R&B, hip-hop, pop, systemized through a Korean entertainment industry machine. Not an opinion, it's facts, okay? It's history. Let me take you to the very first K-pop group ever in 1992 called Seo and Boys, Seo Idol. If you listen to their songs, you can probably name the songs they copied. I'm gonna play for you one of their songs called Come Back Home, okay? You tell me what song it is.
Were you trying to get crazy with it, see? Don't you know I'm loco?
Now, I know Cypress Hill is more of a Latino, right, American hip hop group, but what I'm trying to explain to you is that that's what they did from the very beginning. So from the very beginning, from the very first K-pop group ever, okay, it was ambiguous, it was borrowed, it was stolen. And the framework still remains today. We have the 808s, we have the syncopation, we have the hi-hats, we have the melismas, we have the call and response, we have all of the things that black music, it's black music. And I'd also like to add that most of the K-pop hits now are being written by black writers and produced by black producers. It's not just the sound, right? Because it's the culture, it's the mannerisms, it's the hair.
Yes, she did say it's the hair. And yes, Korean people do get their hair a perm or something to look like our kinky black people. That's a total thing. And they're not making fun of you like some insecure people would say. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Yeah, it's that. Anyway, continue.
The fashion, it's the choreography, it's the slang, it's all of the things that it's taken from black culture. It did not come from Korean traditional culture. This is where I get uncomfortable talking about this, but here I am, okay? Black artists were historically marginalized. They were penalized. They were excluded because of these very things. And yet when it comes from K-pop, it's globally accepted and it's even rewarded. What is that? That's not influence. That's racism. And as a Korean American woman working in the music industry, I want to tell Korea, like, do better. Grow up in this conversation, right? If you want to steal, if you want to take, if you're claiming that it's borrowed inspiration, then at least respect the source, at least credit it visibly. And also, let's evolve beyond imitation. Let's evolve because it's giving cultural appropriation, not respect.
The boom